Welcome to the Startup Grind.
Tell me about, like, in terms of getting that customer feedback. It sounds like as you were building this prototype and kind of just starting, you were just talking to friends. It wasn't like, doesn't sound like you went out and were like taking surveys or, I mean, what was it, just very informal, or was it just kind of intuition? I mean, how were you getting the right feedback to decide which features do we pivot onto and which do we get rid of and what do we do?
I think surveys are great if you're trying to solve like a business problem. Like, you're going to a company and saying like, what software do you use to manage your employees? Is it a pain in the ass? Great, here's the solution, right? For this was just like complete, like we were just having fun. We were designing something. It was a big relief to not have to deal with the Google Plus complexity. And I hadn't been doing design or programming for a while. So it was really just getting back into it and having a good time. Now, after we raised money, we had this concept in place, and when it came time to actually launch, I think it's very important for those onboarding flows, like for that kind of stuff, to bring in user testers. So we actually just went on Craigslist. I said $40 for 30 minutes of your time. That's a quick way to fill up your inbox. Cool. And so we had all these people from all different walks of life. So I asked them to send me their Facebook profile so I could kind of look at, kind of get a sense of who they are. So we got younger people, older people between 18 and 24 to just kind of come through the office, run them through these scenarios, interview them a little bit, and understand how they would receive this app, and if they had any issues, see if they had any issues just looking over their shoulder, signing up. And those user tests for us were really helpful because we knew like, oh, all 5 people didn't understand this one thing, so let's tweak that. But overall, like all of them thought that was really cool, and part of me believed like they're just trying to be nice because I'm giving them $40. But it ended up being very useful.
Some truth to that, right?
Yeah, maybe. A little bit. But it was very, very.
You got good feedback.
Yeah. It was interesting to see someone who's 24 using a phone versus someone who's 18. Like
Did you film it, or did you just observe them and just kind of take notes? Or
I observed and took notes. I might have filmed a couple people just to play it.